Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making a one-pot kielbasa and pasta recipe dish. It's going to be absolutely amazing. If y'all been here a while, you already know my love for one-pot meals, and you know what? I know your love for one-pot meals as well. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off getting my kielbasa cut up. You can use any type of kielbasa you want. You can use the turkey, the beef, any type of kielbasa you would like to use. So we're going to use, I'm halving the recipe today. So we're going to be cutting half of the kielbasa up. The other I'll save for another recipe. And you can just slice this however you like it. I like to do it in, nice bite-sized pieces. About like so. You're also going to need a small onion. Okay, to my pan here, we're going to add a couple tablespoons of olive oil. And to that, you're going to add your kielbasa and your onion. And we're going to fry this up until the kielbasa starts turning a nice golden brown color and the onion is nice and translucent. Go ahead and throw your garlic in. We're just going to cook this for about another 30 seconds or so just to release some of those beautiful garlic flavors. Oh, it's already smells so wonderful already. Add 1 small can of the diced tomatoes. And about 2 cups of chicken stock. So we're going to use half of this container here. I'm going to add just a nice little pinch of crushed red pepper flakes, just to give it just a little tiny bit of heat. And then we're going to add some pepper. And about 1/2 teaspoon of the minced onions. Now we're going to add to this about 1/2 cup or 3/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. And we're going to bring it back up to a boil. Now you're going to add about 8 ounces of your little pasta dough. And it's going to cook right in the pan. Give it a stir. I'm going to place my lid on it and I'm going to turn it down on low and let it cook for about another 12-13 minutes until my pasta is nice and cooked all the way through. And just before the pasta is done, we're going to give it a stir, and then we're going to toss in some Parmesan cheese. Could it get any better, guys? Now let's go in for a bite. let's talk about this for a minute. It doesn't get any easier. It doesn't get any more delicious. It's absolutely amazing. It's creamy, so full of flavor. And I wouldn't change a thing. Got a lot of great recipes on here. You know I love you guys very much. I appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Take care.